How about that? On the dot.
Boom, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. Break the Seal Podcast coming at you. Boys are live. What's good? What's good?
What's happening, folks?
As you can hear, there are birds tweeting in the background. So it's still light out. So it's gonna be a minute before they go away, but they will go away.
We're recording a little bit earlier than usual. So
Correct.
In the new space, you get some outside, activity.
Summertime, get some more hours. Couple quick announcements. If you can make a woman laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. That's all I got. You got any announcements over there?
A PSA that we needed to get out there first thing for everybody.
Yes.
And now you know.
Yes. You're welcome. There you go.
I mean, there's no better way to open up the show.
No.
I don't think.
That's all I got for announcements. Pretty much it.
Where'd you get that from? Or did you just come up with that?
I saw it on a TikTok.
You did?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Saw it on TikTok.
Nice.
Somewhere. I was like, I'm gonna remember that. Don't ask. Don't ask.
It's just one of those random ones that pops up on your For You page.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Based off your interests.
Yeah.
This is what we came up with.
What algorithm is that running?
Exactly. Questions.
Yeah.
Questions I have.
What are you doing, TikTok?
I don't know. God.
Well, I love that. And I'm going to live my life that way from here on out. And
it's good advice, if nothing else.
Viewers, think about it,
Yeah. Because you hear it, like girls say all the time, I just want a guy who's funny. I want a funny guy.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
They do.
So I think that there might be some truth to it.
Yeah, how often do you hear, I want a nice guy?
That's a bunch of bullshit. Don't ever listen to that at all.
You don't really hear it that much.
No,
you really don't. Because that's a fallacy.
No, it's a fallacy. I'm kind of attracted to jerks. How often have you heard that?
Always.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just reality.
Yep.
But
that is what it is.
Hey,
Disney lied to us all.
It's all Disney's fault.
It's all Disney's
Setting
fault.
false expectations.
False pretense and false examples.
Yep.
Bullshitter.
But hey, you know what? It's not gonna change who I am.
Nope.
Nope. I'll always continue to be just a nice little fellow I am.
Nice little fellow.
Nice little fella.
Walt Disney, you lying bastard.
Yep.
It's okay.
They retired Splash Mountain recently.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Was there an accident?
It's been there for a long time. I think it was just getting old.
They just didn't come up with something new?
Making way for something new. I don't know what they're replacing it with, but
they got a lot of. I haven't been there in a long ass time. They've added Star Wars stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it's just
all kinds of
out of control now.
Harry Potter, train and all this Diagon Alley and all that shit. I need to go back there.
I would love to go back there as an adult and just walk around and look at stuff.
Oh, that'd be crazy. I love that.
I was pretty young the last time I went to Disney with the fam. Mm-hmm. Pretty young.
Pretty sure I was a teenager last time I was there. They had the Hogwarts. They had the Hogwarts Express, not like the full train, just like the first part of the train. This just had Hogwarts Express on the front. It didn't. You couldn't actually ride on it.
Oh,
pretty sure they got it
out there.
Yeah, it was just like a piece of the train just sitting there.
Oh.
Pretty sure they have the whole actual train. You can ride on it.
That's pretty cool.
I think.
Yeah.
That'd
be cool to see. I'd like to see that kind of stuff.
That'd be fun.
Also, just a forewarning to the viewers, I'll be clearing my throat a little bit because just had the seasonal allergies and stuff going on. So I'm trying. So if it sounds a little raspy, it's because it is.
Because it is.
I don't have the butter voice tonight, but I'm trying.
I have allergies every summer. I prepare for it now because it's I get the little Nasacort little steroid spray.
Yeah.
It's $30 for one little thing, but I buy it every summer.
It beats
May or June.
Guess dealing with allergies that kick your butt every day.
It's terrible. And
take some Claritin usually.
I went up to Wisconsin a couple weekends ago. I didn't bring my Nasacort with me. I was suffering up there because it's worse up there for me.
I could see that.
And it's worse for my sister too. And my mom suggested that my sister started buying local honey.
Okay.
Like from the local bees around the area. I guess if you eat a bunch of local honey, it helps with the allergies.
Really?
Somehow science that shit up for
I
me.
would.
There's
I would
something
love
there.
to science that shit up.
Yeah, like-
viewers, if you know.
It makes sense, like local bees, local honey.
Sure.
Just put it in your. I don't know what she does. Puts it on, I don't know, bread or bagel or something. I don't know.
I would like to try that method. I love
should.
honey anyway. So yeah.
You should try it. Maybe it helps. Because I guess I don't know if there was anything else working. Because I think my sister takes Claritin. She used to, but
That's
I guess
what I
it wasn't like she moved up there, and I don't know if it stopped working or whatnot. But allergies are no joke, man. They don't go
They
away.
get crazy.
Yeah,
Like
they could be terrible, and they don't go away. It's not like
air quality hasn't been the greatest either, I don't think. But did you see like out in New York?
Yeah, I saw
the
that.
Canadian wildfires. It was like
It was bad.
it was really bad.
I saw like a reel on Instagram or somewhere of like it had like a time
lapse.
Yeah, of the city, and like in a 48-hour period, like this is real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be kind of scary.
They were canceling like Yankees games, and I saw a bunch of pictures of like Yankee Stadium, and like you couldn't even see.
No.
Pictures of the skyline that you could hardly see, just
Nothing.
faint little shadows of buildings.
That'd be creepy.
That would be creepy. I would be a little bit nervous about that.
Canada, you need to figure it out, dude.
I mean, dang.
Put that shit out, man. Come on.
Those forest fires, though, they get out of control. It's hard to contain them.
Those are no joke.
Yeah.
Like how do you fight that?
I give a lot of props to those that have to go out there and fight those fires. You know what I mean? That would be
It's a
absolutely
dangerous job.
brutal. Yeah.
Dangerous job.
Yep.
I probably wouldn't. I'd rather be the guy that just flies above and just dumps the.
Yeah.
Fly that
What do
shit.
they call that?
I don't even know.
I'm not sure either.
But that's like their. I know that's one of the ways they fight that shit.
Yep.
Just fly a plane over there and just dump something on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's water. I think
It's not. There's
like something else.
Yeah, some chemical type deal
Yeah,
that
something like that.
fire suppressant.
But still,
So
it's crazy.
pretty much just quit dropping your damn cigarette butts out there, and we wouldn't have this problem.
Watch that's like how the whole thing started.
a lot of
some
times.
dude who's like
a lot of times it does.
drunk smoking
Unfortunately,
a cigarette. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yep.
Stupid.
Doesn't take much.
Just
Only
put-
you can prevent forest fires,
Correct.
as
Put your cigarette buds out.
Smokey the Bear once said.
Yeah. We should listen to Smokey the Bear. 'Cause
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about.
Otherwise, get shit like that happening.
Otherwise, you cancel Yankees games.
Right.
It's bullshit.
And yeah,
I don't even like the Yankees. Fuck the
I don't either.
Yankees. Fuck the Yankees.
I don't either.
But
Though
still,
I discovered earlier when I was getting those shot glasses out, which we'll use eventually.
pretty soon.
I have a Yankees shot glass up there.
Do you?
Yeah, I didn't bring it out though because I'm not a Yankees fan.
Yeah, fuck that. You should break it.
I'm a Braves fan.
Yeah.
Let's go Braves.
You should just.
We're still in a weather delay. Damn it.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're in Detroit. The hell kind of weather's going on out there?
Detroit's shitty all around. So.
Have you been to Detroit?
Nope.
I've never been there.
I might have flown through their airport.
Yeah.
One time as for a connecting flight, but I think that's about it.
I've never been to Detroit, Rock City. Ever.
Motor City. Motor City.
Yep.
Nope. If I ever am there though, I definitely need to go see where M's from. 8 Mile. It's around there.
That's a must.
Yeah, it's around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Just go cruise that. Check
Yep.
that out. That'd be
Yep.
cool.
Just walk in
Yeah.
young Eminem's steps.
Yep. I'm just gonna go like wear a hoodie and just walk around on the street.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I am really excited to ask this question tonight. What are you drinking tonight?
Oh God. Natural ice, natty ice.
Boom. Look at that.
Look at that. Just take a gander real quick.
When's the last time, viewers, you saw one of those
Black and blue
beauties?
can.
Yeah.
Natty ice.
The
Kidding me? 5.9% alcohol.
old blackout bullet right there.
Tastes just like those college keg parties.
Tastes like the glory days, doesn't it?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep. What do you got over there?
Well, it's a
Beef?
little bit different from Natty Ice, but I've got the Simply Spiked again tonight.
Oh,
And I'll be honest with y'all, I've said before that I'm going to try like different things every time we have a show. Not going to happen because I'm just going to drink what I have, and then when it's done, I'll try something new. So
Yep.
you might get a little bit of a repeat every once in a while.
that works for me, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's not the only point of the show is to try new stuff.
Right.
One of
You do
us-
want to mix in some
Yeah.
new things every once in a while.
Like this was just
That's a real wild card tonight.
ice brewed for a smooth taste.
Smooth.
It
Smooth
does,
as can
you know,
be.
you know what? I'm
Not minding
growing,
it too much.
I'm growing back on it. You know, I'm
Okay.
getting back on it a little bit.
All right. I like that.
The can's cool.
It actually is.
Kind of a cool can.
Yeah.
Black. Got the blue in there. Got the little eagle.
It's pretty sharp.
It is.
Yep.
It's all right. But yeah, I don't know what possessed me. I was like, I just walked into the gas station. I was like, I needed to do something different. What have I not done in a long time? And I was just like,
Long time.
like 12 years, 10 years. And I was like, it's that right there.
Oh.
That one right there.
Hello, nostalgia.
Nostalgia. The good old days.
Speaking of nostalgia, should probably do one of those shots too.
You think so? Mm-hmm. Old Smokey.
Yeah.
You guys want to have some pudding?
Some banana pudding.
Pudding? Pudding, sir. If you have shots at home, now's the time.
Please prep them. It's shot prepping time, baby.
Plastered.
Yeah.
This is
I try to. It may seem abrupt at times when I go for the shot, but I like to space them out. You know, early in the show, maybe one later in the show. You know what I'm saying?
100%. We space them out pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Did we do 3? We might have done 3 last time.
Did we?
2 times before. We've done 3 at least once.
Good pour.
I don't even think I spilled a drop. Stop. Sometimes my microphone wants to buzz and
Yep.
be a dickhead, so I gotta just
Just gotta give her a little
yeah.
spank. Little spank. Stop it.
It'd be his shot over there.
Grazie.
There you go. Fill that up to the brim.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? If you're gonna do it right.
To all of our viewers out there,
Yes. Here's to
we
all.
love and appreciate you. Thanks for joining us for another show.
Yes. All 20 of you. Stay healthy. Stay wealthy.
We're just getting started.
Correct.
Cheerio.
Bing bong. God, those goddamn
The
birds.
beautiful songbirds out there.
It's a beautiful sound.
We've gone from airplanes to birds now.
Birds, cars driving by. Brew making an
Motorcycles.
appearance.
Oh,
Brew
that was
made an
awesome,
appearance.
though, yeah.
That was
That's
pretty
great.
fun.
That was
That's good
definitely a highlight of our opening night out here.
Oh yeah. Brewdogger just
Yep.
showing up out of nowhere, saying
Yep.
hi.
Yeah, we got the door propped a bit, so certainly could draw in some visitors occasionally, which is fine. We're
Yeah.
good with it. We're just chilling out here.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Come on, say what's up.
I was just talking earlier about potentially throwing a little bit of a neighborhood bash this summer.
We could do.
Why not?
Yeah. We get a keg,
Get the grills going, get
grill
some
out.
food.
Yeah. Blare some music.
Are you kidding?
Invite the sheriff over so he doesn't crash it or
Yeah.
get pissed
Well,
off.
we would probably want to let the surrounding neighborhood know that we're,
Yeah.
have a few people over.
Do you guys have like an HOA like email list or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Website?
Potentially.
Facebook page maybe?
I've never emailed it, but I'll
Yeah.
find out.
Like, hey, throwing a party at
I'm
my
just
place.
like, everybody's cool around here, but still, I would just maybe go put a note on the door. We're just going to have 5 to 50 people over, not sure.
Correct.
It'll be fine though.
Yeah. We're throwing an absolute
It'll be a
rager.
range of 5 to 50.
Could be an absolute rager. So,
Like some Project X stuff.
just fires, car on fire in the
Yeah.
street, and fucking windows
I don't
broken.
have a swimming pool to drive a car into, but
Yeah. Yeah, who knows?
we'll drive
We'll
it
come
somewhere.
up with something else, Something else. Maybe
No,
jumping
we're not
off
that
rooftops.
crazy, but it would be fun to get a big group of people together and
That would be cool.
have a ball.
A little ball. Have some balls. Grill out.
Yeah, definitely got to do some grilling this summer.
100%.
Excuse me, just had to clear the pipes.
There's my apartment complex has grills out in like the little foyer area or outdoor
I
area.
remember seeing those.
Yeah. I feel like people don't trust those very much, but every once in a while, people are out there. The fire pit and shit like that.
Yeah, cook up some dogs, cook up some burgers,
Some burgers, some brats.
some brats.
Brats.
Yeah,
Fucking love. I love brats. Like I used to be more of a hot dog guy. I'm more of a brat guy though. Now,
I would prefer brats.
my older age,
Yeah.
I'm on the brat train.
There's just nothing better though than summertime grilling out,
It is.
grilled food. Get some tater salad.
There ain't nothing better.
Get some tater salad. Yeah, we just got to make sure that we, don't get locked up at Akon.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were blaring some Akon before the show.
Yeah,
I brought up, played some Soul Survivor, played some Locked Up, talked
classics.
about Akon, smack that all on the floor, smack that,
Give me some more.
and then
Then it goes on to other things. In that song.
correct, yeah,
But it did remind me of a story from back in the day.
You've been
We were
locked
kind
up.
of chatting about it. I haven't really been locked up, no. It is kind of an interesting story. And it plays a little bit into what we were talking about earlier about kind of the nice guy mentality and, being the nice guy.
Yeah,
So anyway, my senior year of high school, my buddy and I go out to this party, and all of our friends are there, and there's a chick there that I really dig quite a bit. Don't think she had really any interest in me at all.
what was her
No
first
problem.
name?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Christine.
Christine.
Yeah, Christine. So we're there for a while. Christine and her friends are doing the 99 berries shots.
Oh,
you
God.
remember those?
Yeah, the vodka.
Which was just a dangerous.
Very much so.
Gets a little bit too intoxicated and ends up like outside in the yard, just like vomiting in a garden. Her friends leave her, just leave her there, like just left her. And so then
She's
all of a sudden,
outside of the hospital.
no, the yard.
Oh, the yard.
Yeah.
I thought you
At this
said
party.
the ER. I was like,
No.
oh shit.
Outside
okay.
in the yard at this
Okay.
party.
Okay.
Like in a little garden out there, just vomiting
Yeah.
in like a planter.
Yeah, it's great. It's
An
terrible.
empty like planter.
Okay.
Her friends leave her, and so then I start just feeling responsible and saying, "Oh, I need to make sure that she gets home safely." Right?
Mm-hmm.
She's out here vomiting in a plant potter.
Right. That's not.
So
it's not a good scene.
My buddy's pretty intoxicated too. I'd only had a couple of beers, so I'm good. Like I could have gone home and gone on with my evening. So instead, though, took it upon ourselves to get her into the back seat of my car. My buddy's sitting up front, and we just kind of need to stall until we can get a hold of somebody to like come get her, take her home, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I didn't know where to go, and I made a poor decision to go into the golf course parking lot that was in the area, which there was nobody there. It was pitch black. And I figured it'd be fine. So we're sitting there. I'm trying to get a hold of people. Then all of a sudden, I see these headlights pull up right behind me. I'm like, oh, I hope that's somebody I know.
Right.
And It wasn't. So all of a sudden I see the whole flashlight situation, and
God, yeah.
so he comes up to the window and he asks, of course, have you been drinking? And I wasn't gonna lie, like, yes, sir.
You can't lie at that
Yes,
point.
officer.
Like, they smell bullshit from.
He like looks back there, and she's still got the pot that she was puking in. She brought it with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's just like puking in the back seat into that thing. And he's like, "What happened there?" And I was just like, honestly, I was just trying to make sure that she got home safe, right? So.
Yep.
He like checked my car, made sure there wasn't anything in there, all that good stuff. Takes our IDs, goes back to the car for a bit, and then comes back and he goes, "All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you downtown to the police station. We're gonna call your parents. They're gonna come pick you up, and they can figure out getting your car here or whatever." Mm-hmm. And so all of a sudden, the chick in the back, Christine, chimes in, and she's like, "No, you can't call my parents." And I'm just like, "Stop! Like, this is
Shut up.
This is a good deal. Like,
Yeah.
just stop."
Yeah.
So
He's basically letting you go.
yes, so we
Essentially.
we didn't really know that at that point. Like, I guess they could have done something else, but we ended up just like basically getting a ride down to the police station in the cop car. Parents came and picked us up, and it was done. Parents were not happy.
Oh, no.
But it was one of those
No.
things, like, looking back, it's like I could have been home already and I would have been fine. I had like 2 beers the entire night. It was good. But, I got
Decided to
caught
be
up. I was trying to be the hero, and it backfired. And
That's
it
why you
turns
don't be
out
nice guy.
I should have learned my lesson at that point. But the officer, it turns out, told my parents that the only reason he was going into that parking lot was because he had to go take a piss.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep. So,
Oh, that's a stroke of luck right there.
but it was,
Jesus.
looking back, it was pretty lucky. 'Cause-
It's probably why he let his part. That might have been part of the reason why I let you go. He's like, I shouldn't have been in there. Like, I was
Yeah.
gonna take a piss. Like, I stumbled upon these dudes. Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, my buddy, he was like passed out in the front seat, so I was like the only one that had my wits about me at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn.
So don't be the hero.
No, don't be the hero.
Don't be the
nice
hero.
guy.
Does not make any difference whatsoever.
My locked up stories, I was not the nice guy or the hero at all. I was just the dickhead. I'll tell stories one by one.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah. No. We got all the time in the world.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll leave out some details, but
Sure.
for the most part,
Sure.
both of them are like college time frame. Like first time I ever got, first run-in with the cops was probably, I think it was sophomore year. I was like 19, turning 20, and it was one of my buddy's birthdays. One of my buddies I went to high school with. It was his birthday. And the bars downtown Iowa City, we were obviously living downtown Iowa City, and the bars down there have these deals where it's 21, like when you turn 21 or whatever, it's pictures,
Oh yeah.
that type of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it was one of my buddy's birthdays, 21, and we go to Fieldhouse. So there's Fieldhouse who does like liquor pitchers.
Been there.
Like liquor pitchers, not beer pitchers, liquor pitchers. And then there's a sports column, Spoko, who does like
Real quick, who would think that liquor pitchers is a good idea?
correct.
Anyway, continue.
Correct. How horrible! Like literally rum
Liquor
and Coke,
pitchers.
rum and Coke pitchers.
Yeah. Here's a whole picture of it.
Yeah. What the?
Good luck.
What the? Horrible idea. So that's what we did. We were at Fieldhouse the whole night. We had beers before. Obviously, we went downtown, walked downtown, liquor pitchers. I remember, the pregame at our house. I remember the walk to the bar. I remember the pictures. Blah blah. A bunch of people.
Sure.
These girls, those girls. We're all hanging out, dancing, whatever. I don't remember much after that. I remember sort of stumbling home, trying to get home. I'm by myself. Like I'm at that point where like you're so drunk that like you need to just like escape.
Yeah.
Basically, just like leave the situation. Like I need to, like I'm so drunk. I need to
not be drunk anymore.
Yeah, I need to teleport home by myself, and I'm gonna leave everybody that I'm with. Just because they don't want to deal with me.
Of the situation.
Yeah, I just need to get out of the situation.
Yeah.
So I don't remember really much of the walk home, but got picked up, ICPD. I was about a block past my house on the wrong street.
What happened there?
I don't know, but apparently I had damaged a parked car.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was like this red Jeep that I don't know why or what happened. The Jeep was talking shit or something.
Oh.
I don't know. But I like knocked the mirror off of the car.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I knocked the mirror off some parked car, some nice lady's Jeep Cherokee. I like kicked the mirror off the side of the car.
Oh, so you kicked like a separate car.
I broke.
Somebody was like talking shit.
No, like apparently, like I was so drunk that I like got in a fight with a car.
Oh, just a car.
With a car. No, there's no people. No people. Just a car.
All right.
A parked car.
I'm following now.
A parked car was talking shit. This is how like gone I was.
Yeah.
So damage was done to a car, apparently. All I remember was waking up in Johnson County jail, orange jumpsuit, orange,
Yeah.
no shoes on, socks. I was in the tank. I was in the drunk tank with about 6 other dudes in there, and we had one toilet.
Oof.
And I just remember waking up, and they gave us. We were all in like one cell, cement bench, cement floor, toilet, like 7 dudes.
Yeah, it's
in
not
this tank.
not gonna be cozy in there.
No, they handed out these like foam pads about 3 inches or so thick. Handed those out so we could sleep on those.
Oh, so you slept on the foam?
I slept on the 3-inch foam little mat on the floor that obviously wasn't nearly tall enough for me. I'm 6'3". This thing was about 4 feet long, so it was.
Yeah.
It was
got a partial cushion anyway.
Yeah, it was better than being on the floor, I guess. So I just remember waking up there, and it was a Saturday night. I had to go to work on the next day, Sunday.
Oof.
I worked at like 2:00. My shift at the store was like 2 to 9 or whatever. And apparently, when I was in the back of the cop car, I tried to call. I somehow was able to call my dad, like behind my I had cuffs. I was somehow able to call my dad.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And so my dad was. I got my dad on the phone. This was like 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
2 or 3:00 in the morning. So, and obviously there wasn't like a conversation. It was just like I called him. He was on the phone. He probably heard me. Probably heard officer or whatever in the background. So my dad obviously knew that something was going on.
Yeah.
So he knew I was in there. He knew I was in Johnson County in the tank, and my dad used to work for like the county as a paramedic, so he knows everybody.
Yeah.
So there was some lady who was like the clerk at the county who like checks you in. She knew who I was, and she knew my dad. So my dad knew, and
He put the pieces together pretty quick.
Yep, and he called the lady called and confirmed and blah blah. So I was in there. My dad left me in there. My dad didn't come and get me. He left me in there until about 1:00.
Just teaching a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing. So all the other dudes in the tank got picked up because my blood alcohol was like they'll let you leave on your own if you're below 0.08.
Right.
They'll let you leave. Mm-hmm. But obviously if you're above that, someone has to come pick you up. And my dad wasn't going to come pick me up. And my blood alcohol was still like 0.1 at like noon.
Wow.
Noon the next day, 0.1. Like, it was bad.
You must have just been off the charts.
Oh, it was probably the drunkest I've ever been.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, that's what those pitchers do to you.
Yeah, God, terrible idea. Liquor pitchers, terrible idea. So my dad picks me up eventually, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, gives me a freaking reaming on the way home,
I'm sure.
shower and go to work.
Yeah.
Literally the most unproductive shift I've ever had in my life. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah, you were probably just feeling like garbage.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So that was the first time.
That's something that you won't forget, though. You won't be doing liquor
No.
pitchers again anytime soon.
No, never. I haven't done them since.
Yeah.
I've not done them since.
Sounds like you definitely blacked out a little bit there.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
that was the first time with Johnson County PD. Second time, I was in a vehicle. I turned right on a one-way that was going left. So, and this was on a street that I've driven down 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Literally 1,000 times. So, got picked up for that. Literally, like, just a few blocks away from my previous encounter.
Didn't take long, I guess.
No, with that, the second time was like sophomore, junior year. The second time, the DUI was 23, so like a year after graduated.
Yeah.
Still a shithead. So that one, like, I wasn't nearly as drunk. I was drunk, but I wasn't nearly as drunk.
Yeah.
But, I turned right on a one-way that was going left. The cop is facing me. He's coming at me. Like, he's the first person that I see when I turn right. And so he just immediately
He's just probably shaking his head. Look at this idiot.
Yeah, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. Like, it's not too late. He just,
Yeah.
and then I was like, that was terrible.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
It's a good thing there wasn't like a bunch of traffic and
Nope.
so.
But I'll say this, though. Downtown Iowa City, dude, you gotta be careful.
With anything that you do.
Their cops are notorious. I've, like, every single buddy that I had in high school, everybody got nailed for something. DUI, public intox. All my roommates, friends, I have friends that have multiple DUIs. Like, everybody got nicked.
Yeah.
Like, do not mess around downtown Iowa
I knew
City.
somebody that had a moped that drove his moped into a bush and then just fell asleep in the bush.
In Iowa City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got picked up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you don't even have to do something that stupid. Like, my other buddy that I went to high school with, he had his lights off on his car for like 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. Like, we were leaving the bar. We'd been there for a while.
Yeah.
Were we drunk? I mean, we weren't terrible. We honestly weren't that bad.
I've been drinking though.
Yeah, we'd been drinking.
Yeah.
Sun gone down, got dark out. Like, he didn't turn his lights on immediately. It was like 10 or 15 seconds. Whoop. It's tough. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot make
always-
any mistakes at all.
I feel like that's kind of just known. You gotta be on your game.
Yeah, you gotta check. You gotta be on par. Everything.
Definitely shouldn't be driving. Not that you should be anyway.
No. Uber's a thing.
Yeah. But
It's a thing.
I mean, even just walking around, you gotta be careful with what you're doing.
Iowa City's a tough town
Yeah.
for that. You gotta.
It's because they have bars there that serve liquor pitchers.
Correct. To college kids who just don't give a shit and just want to party and
Right.
all that nonsense bullshit.
Correct.
So
Yep.
it's I'm lucky to be alive. Like, I was that first time was my blood alcohol was like 0.24,
I'm sure it's
0.25.
off the charts.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
But those days are behind you.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I highly doubt you're gonna be doing any shit
Oh
like
my
that.
god. No. Never again.
No.
That shit was nuts. It's just a phase.
No, it is.
It's a
That's
phase.
just. I mean,
You gotta get it out of your system.
college. You just.
Yeah, you gotta get it out of your system.
And the alcohol makes you do some crazy stuff.
It's not good.
It can.
Alcohol is like My dad always said, like, because my dad's, paramedic, worked the streets a lot of times. Like, drunks are the worst.
Yeah.
He's like, give me someone who's high as hell over someone who's drunk as hell any day of the week.
Well,
Drunk people are just obnoxious, stupid, loud. You get someone who's just, high on weed, it's like they just sit there,
Well, they just sit there, but they're also just going to be paranoid as shit. So they're going to be like
Right.
very, very conscious of their every move. Whereas, somebody that's drunk, it's like all bets are off.
Exactly. Uh-oh, who's that?
Oh, it's Brew.
Hey, Brew.
Brew Pup.
Brew, say hi.
Hey, Brew.
Hi, Brew.
Hey, Brew.
You can see her nipples hanging down there.
Little nippies.
Nippies. That was Brew. That was Roy's dog. New dog, Brew. She was on 2 shows ago. Mm-hmm. 1 show ago, 2 shows ago.
Our first show out here.
The pug.
Yep.
Cute little pug.
Brew Dogger.
Brew the pug.
Brew Dogger.
She's a good pup.
Yeah. So I guess moral of our stories. Actually, mine had a few different messages, but
Don't be a nice guy.
don't be a nice guy and don't be a crazy drunk.
Correct.
Yep.
The moral of my story is don't do liquor pictures
Yes.
ever for any reason.
Or drive.
Yeah. And if you're in Iowa City in general, just be careful.
Yep.
That's my story.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Moral of the story. Booze is bad.
It can be.
Booze can be bad.
It can be bad.
Yeah.
It's all dependent on how you use it.
Correct.
Yep.
Just don't drive.
Definitely don't drive. Just get Uber. Get
Just don't drive.
Lyft.
Uber is so worth it, man.
Yes.
Every time we have, even like today, even if we have like a night out, like a night out,
Yeah.
doesn't matter where we're going, like I will Uber over here or meet you where we go. Like
It's the best thing to do.
it is the
It is.
best thing to do.
It is.
It doesn't really matter how expensive it is. Like could be $20, could be $50. I don't even look at how much it is. I just do it.
Right.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
'Cause
It sure beats
Thousands of
getting
dollars.
popped or, worst case scenario, getting in a wreck or something. It's
not
just
worth it.
not worth it.
Ain't worth it, homie. Ain't shit.
So be responsible.
Have your wits about you. Just gotta have a wingman. Gotta have a wingman.
I mean, that's always important.
It's always better if you have a wingman.
Yeah.
It's a safe bet.
Well, you can. I mean, if you got a wingman, you can kind of talk sense into each other. If one of us wants to make a poor decision, the other one's usually going to say, "No, that's dumb.
Hopefully.
Don't say it." Unless we're both like, "Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Fuck
yeah, that sounds
Just
great.
do it. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go to the strip club.
You'll be
That sounds
alright.
good."
Yeah. Let's spend $500. That's fine.
Dropping dollars. Ooh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey,
Listen to this.
Hey. Want some chicken today?
Hey.
They say that at Raising Cane's.
Do they?
Hey. Want some chicken today?
Do you like Raising Cane's?
love Raising Cane's.
I do too.
I was just there, I go there probably once a week.
Do you?
Maybe twice.
See, I don't really go there that much, but I do.
There's only one.
I do love it.
There's only one. Oh, it's over by West Glen.
Yeah.
They need to make another one.
They should.
Because that line around that place is crazy. I can only go there, as it's about to close at 9 o'clock. I get there at 8:45.
Yeah.
The lines died down, and I can just scoot in. But if you try and go there just during the day, during the week,
Good
the
luck.
line is wrapped around that place. People literally park in the parking lot to get in line when there's an opening. It's crazy. It's those people in there must be just
That's crazy
sweating.
to think. I love Raising Cane's, but just to think that there's that kind of a buzz around just chicken strips,
It's good chicken though.
It is.
It's good chicken.
is.
It's the bread. It's the sauce. Their fries are mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Mid.
Mid.
Mid. As the
Yeah.
Gen Zs would say.
Sure.
Mid. It's just low key mid.
Mid.
That's mid for
Yeah.
real.
That chicken though.
Yeah. No cap. No cap. Yo, chicken's fire.
Are you what?
No, wait, well, chicken's fire, bro.
The chicken is fire.
Yeah, chicken's fire.
Yeah.
No cap. No cap.
If they had one closer here, I'd probably go there more too.
They need to build another one
Yeah.
somewhere, because that business is crazy.
I do like Chick-fil-A too.
Yeah, it's shut down right now over in
Why?
West Glen. They're doing some renovations to it. It is shut down.
Wow.
They got work trucks all around there. They're doing something.
Well, they'll probably get that done quick.
Yeah, they better.
They're not going to be out of commission for long.
That's business right there. Because that place is kind of the same thing. It's crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of people there whenever I go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like Chick-fil-A.
I just love chicken.
You know.
Yeah.
Chicken.
We got to go. There's a place,
Chicken coop.
well, chicken coop's pretty good, but it's just called The Chicken. And it's got,
I think you might have told me about that.
they do a hot chicken sundae. So it's like, Nashville hot chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and the whole fucking shebang.
Where is this place?
I don't know the official. It's like
Around
a
here
small
somewhere.
town, but south of here, I think.
South of here?
Yeah,
The chicken.
The Chicken.
Well,
I've only been there once, and it was glorious.
chicken anything, I'll try
Yeah,
it. Sounds amazing.
Nashville hot, holy smokes!
Chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy. Throw a little
Chicken
fucking
sundae.
Tabasco hot sauce on there or
Yeah.
some shit. I don't know.
Got excited there just thinking about it.
As soon as I said Tabasco, you were like,
I actually almost choked on that, so thankfully I didn't. Almost went down the wrong pipe. I'm gonna quit being reckless.
stop being reckless over
Yeah.
there. God, you're making me worried. I saw an interesting article. Actually, it was yesterday, last night. Apparently, like the NCAA women's basketball. I saw an article that said they have a quote hot girl problem. Have you seen this?
No.
I mean,
What does that mean?
I've just known about this instinctually, like the whole time. They have a hot girl problem.
What does
which
that
is-
mean?
Well, I read like the first few paragraphs of the article. I didn't read the whole thing, because I knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Like I knew who they were talking about specifically. They are kind of upset at the fact that because these college players can have these like NIL deals,
Yeah.
like money and stuff. These
Which I
players,
think is fine.
yeah, it's fine. These players can get paid,
Yeah.
like a lot of money for ads and sponsorships and stuff, which I'm totally cool with. Like
Yep.
they're just as famous as pro players. A lot of these players.
If you're that good to get sponsored
Yeah.
by whoever,
yeah, especially if
you deserve that.
make it to the championship, you make it far in
Yeah.
the tournament. Like I'm totally cool with that. But
Hot girl problem.
their issue was the players that are getting selected for these NIL ads and deals and TikTok sponsorship are not the good players, but the physically attractive players, which is like, well, yeah, like that's happening. That is a real thing. Like there's these.
That has happened throughout our entire history as
Correct. Listen,
as a country. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but
like
not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm just
There's-
saying that has been the case for any sort of advertisements,
yeah,
marketing, whatever.
What do they say? Sex sells.
It does.
Sex sells.
That's
like
been the case forever.
if you have I get it, like they're basketball players, but if you have attractive girls who are whatever out there doing their thing, playing, these girls have like hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok and Instagram and all this shit. It's
Yep.
like those girls are going to get selected for these ads because they have the following.
Right.
It's not the the good players, the players that are talented, like good basketball players.
Well, and they should get theirs.
They should.
They should.
Their problem was that they're not. Like they don't. There's a lot of players that are really good that maybe don't have the following on Instagram, and it's just
Again,
like, it's how it is.
I'll just say
That's how it is.
I'm not taking a stance on this, so full disclosure, but you can't look back at history and say that hasn't been how it has been forever.
Correct.
Like, it always has been that way.
Correct.
Like you said, sex sells.
That's how it is. Like
Yep.
the girls that they like pictured in the article, these girls called the Cavender twins. Have you seen these girls?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Like they're twins. They're blondes. They're actually really good basketball players. Actually,
Basil.
Twins, Basil, twins. Twins.
I had to. Go ahead.
No, for real though. And they played at University of Miami. That's where they played, and they decided to not play their last year. Like, they're not playing their senior. They'd be like fifth year seniors, like that extra year.
Yeah.
Because they transferred. Mm-hmm. They're not playing their final year because like they're just focusing on their TikTok stuff and ads and all this stuff, and it's like. They're getting money.
I don't blame them.
No, I don't blame them at all. They're getting money from doing this stuff. They're not getting any money from playing basketball.
Right.
Because even if, they're in college. They're not getting paid to play basketball.
Yeah.
So they quit that, and they already have millions of dollars. They already have, it's in the bag already. So
You've already got followers.
You've already got
so you might as well just expand on that.
yeah, every
Right.
one of them, like both of them, their Instagrams have like 500,000 followers each.
Yeah.
The two of them. So it's
Yep.
like, you got the money, it's in the bag. I get the decision to not play, but it kind of just reinforces the idea that it's like I don't know, like why these sponsorships are just like targeting the attractive girls, which that's NCAA saying that's the problem. They're not targeting the good players. They're targeting the hot girls. You know what I mean?
I get it. It's
Which
not,
is like-
it's not necessary. It's not right, but
What are you
just,
gonna? It's like, what are you gonna do about it?
But it's just how
Nothing.
it's just how it is. So
Yeah.
I mean, how do you change that? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can't change the fact that sex sells.
Right.
Attractive girls are gonna get way more eyeballs.
Yeah.
Sorry, like that's how it's gonna be.
I'm not out there getting sponsored.
No.
I got
You know how
a
many
frickin-
followers I have? None.
Hey, we have 20.
Yeah, we got
all right?
20.
We love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Love you guys.
I'm out here throwing piss rockets. Or throwing the baseball around.
Yeah, you should see us. You should see me and B out there just
Yeah.
throwing dimes.
We're gonna get back into
know.
baseball shape.
But it's just like
Yeah.
this stuff is so obvious.
It is.
It's been obvious the whole time. Like this isn't something new.
It's not new.
No, it's
It
not
is
new
not.
at all.
And
Instagram.
and that is just reality. That's history.
Correct.
Go back and look at any, the history of advertising. What are you going to see?
Correct. I think maybe the only
Attractive people. That's men and women.
Yeah, I think maybe the only exception, maybe Caitlin Clark, because she was like so famous and so good,
Yeah.
right? That she's popping everywhere.
She got the whole.
She got the entire world
Yes.
watching the shit that she does because
Yeah.
she's that talented.
Right.
She's like a once in a generation type player. And to be honest, like she's kind of cute.
I think
too.
she's cute.
Yeah, she's got both going on. She's like the best player in the league I've seen ever, and she's kind of cute. It's like, well, duh, makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Sorry, ain't
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, it is what it is, though, and
No.
I get it, but it has been that way forever, and it's probably not changing anytime soon.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
no,
I just thought that was interesting.
it is interesting.
How much money these girls are making though? Like that Livy Dune chick. I had a conversation with my sister, my brother-in-law, one night about this Livy. Have you seen this Livy Dune? This
No.
LSU gymnastics chick,
I've not.
blonde. She's on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Okay.
On the cover, she's some gymnast at LSU. She's a decent gymnast, decent, but you know, it's
Just very attractive.
very attractive, like model type looks. So they scooped her up. She had a decent following from just being at LSU.
Sure.
And like, I think she mentioned like her meets at LSU had to get like security for the amount of people that were showing up to the home meets just to see her. Like, it's
No,
it's
you know.
it's just it is what it is.
Yep.
You know.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, you
We are
can't
what we are.
control what people gravitate to.
No.
You know?
We are
What are
we
you
are.
gonna do? I don't know.
We like hot chicks. What are you gonna
I don't know
do?
what the answer is.
No.
Yeah.
Get rid of social media.
Well, we've talked. I'm a big.
I support.
I
Look,
support that.
and we're
100%.
putting stuff on YouTube, and look,
Yeah.
I support it.
Yes.
If the powers like,
I mean, we're still gonna be on YouTube, but
yeah, well, what I was gonna say is like, let's say the powers that be, the
Yeah.
people who are in charge, they come out and they say, you know what, social media is detrimenting our society. It's distracting people. There's way too much money involved with these young kids. They don't need it. They don't deserve it. Whatever. And they just shut down social media. Like they just turned it off.
yeah.
And we went back to what 2003. I'm down. Like I'm into
down
it.
with that,
I'm
too.
fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll get my BlackBerry flip phone out. You can call me, hit me up.
I'm a little scroll bar.
Yeah, I'm a little scroll bar, like
My
the
little
little
scroll ball.
little like text messages that take like 5 minutes
Yeah,
to
dude.
text because you got to do the.
Yeah.
I'm down. Like
I'm good
I'm
with
down to
that,
go
too.
back.
Me too.
It's all good.
I would not fight it.
Yeah,
If all of a sudden they just said social media out,
correct. And
I would be a
with
little
the-
bit upset about Snapchat.
I'd be a little upset at Snapchat. Yeah.
I like Snapchat.
Snapchat's fun,
Always have.
and we'd still do the podcast. We just wouldn't put it on YouTube. We just like store it on.
We'll send you VHS tapes.
Correct. well,
We'll sell VHS tapes.
Yeah, we'll
a full
send-
collection. Season 2, Break the
season
Seal
2.
podcast.
Yeah, each tape for each podcast, and
We'll start a business to
we can UPS it to you.
start to manufacture VCRs again.
Hell yeah, old school.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I think it'd be
I
fantastic.
think it'd be good. Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah. I think in general people. I was at the farmers market last weekend for a little while, just kind of walking around. I like doing that, just kind of by myself. I'll put my earbuds in and listen to music and just kind of walk around and look at stuff. It's always the same stuff,
Yeah.
but I enjoy it. But it's amazing to see all of the people that are just like glued to their phone,
Yeah.
just walking around. It's
Yeah.
like, why are you even?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's like anywhere. Like people
Yeah.
are always just glued to their phone. Like look up and just
Yeah.
enjoy.
It's terrible.
Enjoy being, I guess. You know what I mean?
Being alive.
Yeah.
I looked at my screen time little app
Yeah,
on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say what it said. It's disgusting.
Yeah. I
I
love watching mine. Kind of like mine does a
Oh.
roller coaster week
oh,
to
mine's
week.
pretty
dude.
consistent.
Is it?
It's over 5 hours. 5.
Which is, I mean, that's crazy to think about.
What was yours?
I don't
Do you know
even
what yours is?
remember. I don't even look at it anymore because I'm just like,
I'll tell you
I don't
what
want to be
mine's-
disappointed with myself to be like, oh, your screen time is up by 45% this week.
I'm
I'd
actually-
be like, shit.
4.5. But still, that's a long time. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, 4.5
It's
hours.
a lot of time on the phone throughout the day.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I think we would take some steps forward if we got rid of all
I think
that
so.
shit.
Just get back to like
Socially.
talking to people in person.
Like
Yeah.
mental health issues you'd see those
I think so.
steadily go down. It's like get off your phone, get off your ass, go outside,
Go out and talk to somebody.
go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Correct. Like
Yeah.
I've had weekends, I've had Saturdays where like maybe you were out of town and I didn't go home and there wasn't anything else. Like I literally just would like I'm in my apartment on my phone for like 6 hours during the day.
Yeah.
And it's like this wasn't how it used to be like
No.
hundreds of years ago. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You wake up, You go and you go out. You go do
go
something.
do something.
You go do something.
Something.
Like, you don't have. They didn't like have distractions back in the
Right.
day. You had to go to actually do something to distract yourself.
It's not like just a distraction, but it's an addiction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
Like
just-
there's something in our brains that says, "Oh, got to pull my phone out and check whatever the fuck."
Ooh,
You know?
have you seen that? It's called The Dilemma. It's a documentary about the social media apps and
I've not.
how it is on Netflix or was on Netflix. There's these they interview a bunch of these like engineers or like tech people who like used to work at these social media companies, but they quit because they didn't want to be a part of it anymore because they are deliberately designed to get people addicted.
Yeah,
Dopamine hits,
of course.
random notifications. They track everything. How many times you open the app, how long you're on there, what you do, what you scroll. Like they track everything. And these people quit. These people walked away from the companies because it's evil. Like they are deliberately trying to get you addicted. That is their goal.
100% believe.
Because if
that,
you're
yeah.
not addicted, then you're not using it. If you're
Right.
not using it, then they're not making money.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they are designing
Exactly.
these apps, everything to like. It's like how they like if you go to a bar, like they usually give you like free popcorn or free pretzels or something or whatever.
Yeah. Keeps
Anything
you
to
in it.
make you thirstier.
Yeah.
Just keep ordering more drinks. Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Yep.
It's nuts. Crazy.
Yeah, I believe it. And
it's
for
working.
a while, I have to catch myself sometimes. So I don't even really do anything on Facebook,
Yeah.
but sometimes I'll just get on there and scroll mindlessly for no reason at all. I have no idea why.
Yep. My mom does the same thing.
But I've been catching myself lately just to say, nope, I'll just go do something else. You know,
Yeah.
it's part of the reason. I mean, I tell you, I go downtown a lot and walk around because, I mean, that kind of stuff like that keeps me off of my phone. You know, just walking around, just observing
You're
things around me. You
You're
know,
far better off doing stuff
Yeah.
like that than to just sit at home like I do and scroll.
well, it's just
YouTube. YouTube is probably the worst for me.
you can go down the rabbit hole quick on YouTube.
Podcast after podcast, this video, that video.
It's
all-
endless.
It's terrible.
It's endless.
YouTube is like kryptonite for me.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
But Facebook I got rid of a long time ago. I haven't had Facebook in a minute. Like
Yeah.
my profile is still active. Like you can see my profile, but I'm not.
I just need to delete the app.
Yep. Yeah.
I have no business on there. There's nothing good on there anyway.
No.
I feel like people just it's more of a platform to judge somebody else about what they're doing and, you know, showboat, hey, look at me, I'm doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, whatever.
And it's been used
Or
for
you know,
political
your
opinions.
political stance, yeah.
That irks me. That stuff. I only used it to check people's birthdays.
It's good for that purpose.
That's what I do. That's
Yeah.
perfect for that.
Yeah.
That was like the last thing that I was using it for.
I still use it for that.
was birthdays.
I still use, you know,
But
what,
now,
it is a good tool
I use
for that
Snapchat.
reason.
Snapchat has
Oh,
that
true,
too.
true.
Has a little birthday.
Little party hat.
Yeah, a little
fucking-
birthday cake.
Yep.
Next to your name was like,
Yeah.
hey, it's your birthday.
birthday.
I'm gonna send you a Snapchat.
Say it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, you sexy motherfucker, you.
I'm gonna be turning freaking 30 years old this year, Johnny.
Yeah. You excited?
Holy shit.
You excited? Big 3-0, dog.
You know, I'm not scared of 30. I
Nothing
think
to be
30 is
scared
gonna
of.
be good for me.
Nothing to be scared of. You know what I've realized?
What?
This is, I get deep in conversations sometimes, but 30s for dudes, I think this is our prime.
I feel good about 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
The
as a
last
dude,
couple years, the 20s have been a
20s are a
disaster.
mess, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how they say like, oh, girls mature faster than boys, that type of stuff.
Sure.
You ever heard that?
Yeah.
I think it's true to an extent. I think it's true. I think dudes in their 20s, like me in my 20s, I was a dipshit, piece of shit.
Yeah.
And like you know, my brother-in-law, he didn't even meet my sister until he was 33. 33. Like, that's 3 years from now for me. Like,
There's hope yet.
that's what I'm saying. We got time, bro. We're 30 years old.
I'm not
This
even
is the
really
best-
worried about it.
This is
I'm
the
with
best
you.
decade.
I think 30 is going to be great. Like I said,
30s are where it's
last
at.
couple of years of 20s have been just weird.
bullshit.
COVID was a part of that too. Fuck that shit.
That shit. Thank God that shit's over.
My God,
Fuck that shit. No, I say, you know,
what an era that was.
30s is going to be where it's at.
It's gonna be
I
good.
think.
Yeah, I'm excited.
think it
I'm
is.
actually excited about it. Play it off sometimes. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna be 30, but it's gonna be fine.
No, this is
Yeah.
the best. This is the best decade, I think,
Yeah.
for us.
Cheers to 30.
There you go.
Yeah.
Choose that. We need to. We're gonna do a little bash, should we?
Yeah, some fun.
Our other buddy.
Nothing like too crarazy, but just yeah.
We should have a night out. We should have a night out in West Glen.
night out.
or,
Go play some golf.
Yeah, maybe go downtown.
I
Maybe.
haven't been downtown for a while.
I've been in downtown bars in a minute.
Would you prefer East Village going out, or would you prefer Court?
a
Or
good
somewhere
question.
else, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of the two options.
If we're gonna go downtown, we should probably just do Court.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
probably.
I mean, we could technically do both.
We do both.
We could do both.
Start off maybe at East Village and then
Yeah. Start East Village.
yeah.
Hit up.
Ernie's Boondock, dude.
Yeah.
That place is. I like that place,
And there's that other bar that's like a.
especially this time of year.
Yeah. There's that other bar that's like island themed. I can't think
It's
of it.
right above it. Right above Ernie's.
Is it?
Yeah, there's like a staircase that goes up. into that.
shit.
Yeah. Ernie's is down below.
I can't think of the name of that other bar though.
Yeah,
But we can just walk across the bridge and go to District.
we went there once.
Yeah, the pineapple. Not pineapple. What is it?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Is that what it's called?
I don't think so.
It's called.
Let's look. Google.
It's like island. It's island themed. It's an island themed bar. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, it's like a tiki looking
Yes,
place, little tiki
yes.
bar looking place.
Yes. Can't remember.
Tiki bar place. Des Moines.
Something or other.
Bellhop.
Bellhop. Yes.
That's it.
There you go. Bellhop.
Bellhop. That was a cool place. Did we go there? We went there on like a
We go to a
random
concert.
I think we went. Yeah, we stopped there
concert
before a
at
concert. I
Woolies.
think at Woolies. Was that Bluestones? Maybe it was
No,
Red
because
Reggae.
Bluestones was downtown at that one place.
Did you go to Tribal Seeds reggae show?
There was a reggae show at Woolies.
That might have
That was the
been
first time I was there with
That might
you.
have been the one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. You got to watch the Tribal Seeds.
That was a good show. I vaguely remember
That was
that.
a while ago now.
It was.
Yeah, it was probably 2018, 2019. 2019 probably.
Not that long?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
That would have been pre-COVID era,
Man.
and we're still kicking.
Time flies when you're having a blast, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, let me tell you. Well, now we'll do something for all of our birthdays.
Yeah, dude. That's the great part too. Is we all got birthdays around the same time, so we can do just a joint celebration.
Bash.
A bash.
I'm gonna just stop.
Bash.
I'm gonna stop keeping track of how old I am at some point.
Yeah.
Some
Who cares?
point. Yeah.
It's about how you
30. No. Something.
30 what?
Something.
Who?
Something or other. I'm getting up there. Oh, how old are you? Well, I'm getting up there.
Well,
30 something.
how old are you? Well,
I can't remember. Let me check my ID. Should we wrap it up?
yeah, I think
do
we're
you
probably
think?
getting close to that time.
How long have we been going? Probably about an hour.
A little over an hour,
A
probably.
little over an hour.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
It's been a good night. It's been a good night once again, Johnny Boy.
We had good chats. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff tonight.
Good content. Good stories.
Appreciate you
Good,
guys joining us.
As always, we love
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Yes. We will see you on the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.